Hello and welcome to this Demystification Office Mix. I'm Brent Combest, the General Manager for the Central Region of the US SMB team. Today I'm going to be focusing in on the metrics that matter. Over the last 5 or 6 years, I've had the pleasure of traveling around the world, meeting with and helping our most successful cloud partners. And as part of that, we focus in on the metrics that really drive their business. And in most cases, these focus in two key areas. The things that will create growth for the business, which typically focus around customer acquisition, and those that will maximize profitability, or EBITDA. Underneath growth, we like to first look at the rate of customer acquisition, but also we're keen to look at the average revenue per user. We want to make sure as we're acquiring these customers that we're maximizing the value that we're gaining from them. And in most cases, the rate of customer acquisition will be far greater than it was in the past, because as we move to a recurring revenue model, we need to attract and acquire customers faster than we've done so in the on-premise world. Underneath these measures, I like to look at a number of things, the big one being the direct sales cost formula. This is calculated as the fully loaded costs, commissions, base salary, and benefits of a seller divided by the revenue that they drive back to the business. And you should be striving for something in the range of 10%. But another key learning for us is that in many cases, partners underinvest in the area of marketing. They've got to do so to build up that pipeline. Most successful partners today invest in the range of 8 to 10% of their billed revenue back into demand generation, either as variable marketing expense or as headcount that can build rich content and perfect their presence on the web through search engine optimization. But we've also got to protect the customers that we acquire and think about maintaining a strong renewal rate, and thinking about painting that customer lifetime value picture and attaching secondary offerings down the road. On the profitability side, this starts out for me as the percentage of recurring revenue in the business. The recurring revenue streams of managed services and packaged IP are generally more profitable and have a higher gross margin than the traditional product and project services. But we want to make sure that those are in the right ranges. Product resale should garner somewhere in the range of 5 to 20 points. Project services in the range of 30 to 40 points of gross margin. Managed services around 40 to 45 points, and packaged IP somewhere north of 50 points of gross margin. Hopefully north of 65 points in most cases is where the top performing partners are at today. But underneath that, as we think about project services and managed services, we want to make sure that we're tracking utilization with discipline, that we're looking at metrics such as billable markup rate and efficiency factor, and thinking about how we can perfect and become better at managing this critical piece of our business. Now, I've authored a blog, and the link is down here at the bottom. You simply go to that page and filter on my name, and you'll find a detailed explanation of each one of these measures and the ranges at which the top performing partners are falling into. So thank you very much for your time. I certainly hope you take that next step, and we'll see you next time on this Demystification series.